Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this video is a little different because there's really no math involved. I just want to take a moment and introduce you to Khan Academy real quick. Another way to look at it is we're planning for your future, okay? And I'll explain that as I go through the video. But anyways, so what is Khan Academy all about? Well, as you can see here, this is something you can Google. Matter of fact, I've encouraged you many times to Google. But Khan Academy has been around for actually about 9 years, as you can see, almost 10 years. And it's just getting better and better as the years go on. This is a valuable resource, guys, that you will need over the coming years. Okay, so as you can see here, you can Google it. And right there is the website I'm going to click on, khanacademy.org. When you click on it, here is their front page. And the key thing we're going to focus on is right up here in the top right corner. Okay? We're going to go to the lab in a couple weeks or less. And basically, I'm going to have you Google Khan Academy, like so. And then once you come to their front page, you're going to click on Login. From there, you'll have this page here. And as you can see, you could log in with your Google account or your Facebook. But for us, we are not going to do that. We are not going to do that. I am going to give you your username, which you'll put in right there. Okay? And also your own password. Right there. And once you log in with me, you of course can later on, if you like, maybe change your password or whatever. But that's something we'll worry about at a later time. You also can set up a separate account with Google or Facebook. Or, as you notice on this front screen here, right here, you could also set up, by clicking on Start Learning Now, your own account that way. Give them your own email and so on. But again, I'm going to give you your own username and your own password just to make sure all of you, okay, are able to get in when we go to the lab. So after you put in your information and log in, this will be the first page you come across. And follow the gold here, or yellow, guys. Over here I covered up whoever's name I was using. I forgot now. But in that top right corner where that leaf is right there, guys, that's where you'll see your username. And the key thing I want you to understand is, look at all these different topics, guys, that you can delve into. Look at them all, okay? There's so much there now on Khan Academy, guys. You literally could get lost. But the key thing is, let's continue on with the video. Okay, now follow the purple, guys. The key thing is, you will notice, is that we are going to always be aware of that notification or bell button right there, okay, as you will see. Alright, so now that you're on this main screen, you're actually going to click on that bell symbol, because periodically I'm going to give you a little recommendation. So, as you can see, if we click on that bell right there, follow the gold this time, notice I have a recommendation right here for you. It says your coach, W. Ormsby, recommended factor quadratics with a leading coefficient of 1. Okay, so now I'm going to have other different recommendations for you, but let's go with that one. So what would you do next? Well, now that you know we're going to factor quadratics, you would now, sorry about that, follow the purple, guys. Right up here, you're going to type in that search box, factor quadratics. And as you notice right here, as I just start typing in factor quadratics, all of a sudden, that right there popped up. That's the same as your notification, right? And so you are, therefore, going to click on it as shown right there. And once you click on it, you will notice you have a whole bunch of different choices here, right? But the first choice is what I want you to pick. But I don't want to necessarily restrict you, because you can look at all these other things down there. Okay, guys? But again, click on that first choice that matches my title. As you can see, factor quadratics with a leading coefficient of 1. That was my recommendation. Once you click on that, you can see now, right here, you have a practice problem. And you will be able to practice at least 5 of them in a row. If you get 5 in a row right, then Mr. Khan moves you on to a higher level or another activity. Okay? The other thing I want you to notice is over here, every one of these arrows, guys, see these arrows right here? They're videos. Every one of these stars, follow the purple. Those are different sets of practice problems. Okay? But I think the rest of it will be self-explanatory once we get into the lab. So hopefully you watched this video and you followed along. And the whole point, again, ladies and gentlemen, was to make sure you're a little bit less clueless when we walk into that computer lab. And I truly believe that Khan Academy is your future. When you're sitting in that IM3 or Trig Pre-Calc class, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to want to look up videos and practice problems. Any extra work that you do outside the classroom is going to benefit you. And if you don't do this, guys, you're going against the wave of the future. Because the wave of the future is online learning, at least partly online learning, and you might as well get accustomed to it. But anyways, until next time, guys, bye.